Hello and welcome back to our channel, where every story whispers a new truth. Today's tale is about hidden passion, second chances, and the music that never fades. Tune in for The Piano Beneath the Dust. In a small, sleepy village, there stood an old brick house with ivy crawling up its walls. For decades, it had remained locked, its owner, Mr. Ezra, a recluse who hadn't been seen in years. Ezra was once a celebrated pianist, known throughout the region. But tragedy silenced his music. His wife, who was also his duet partner, had passed away suddenly one snowy night, and from that day, he never touched the piano again. Inside that house, under a dusty white sheet, sat the grand piano, untuned, forgotten, but still waiting. Then came Mia, a spirited teenage girl who had just moved into the village with her mother. Curious and full of life, she noticed the lonely house and, one afternoon, left a note on the gate. "Do you still play? I'd love to learn." She didn't expect a reply. But 2 days later, there was one. In neat, shaky handwriting, "Come Saturday. Bring curiosity." Mia arrived nervously. The house creaked with history. Ezra, now in his 70s, opened the door slowly, his eyes sharp despite the lines on his face. He didn't speak much at first. He simply led her to the old piano. The dust was still thick. Mia gently lifted the cover and tapped a key. It let out a soft, cracked note. "You want to learn?" Ezra finally said. She nodded. Week by week, something changed. He began teaching. At first stern, then softer. The piano, once silent, came back to life. The villagers heard music again, tentative, then bold. One afternoon, Mia asked, "Will you ever play a full piece again?" Ezra looked out the window. "Maybe," he said. "If someone plays with me." Months passed. A music festival was announced in the town. Mia entered them both without telling him. He was furious. "I'm done performing," he growled. "But the piano isn't," Mia said gently. "And neither are you." That night, Ezra sat alone, staring at the piano. He touched the keys. Memories rushed back, not just of pain, but of joy. Of love. Of the music that once healed him. On the festival day, the crowd gathered, buzzing with anticipation. No one expected to see the name Ezra and Mia. But there they were. Ezra walked onto the stage, slower than before but with purpose. Mia sat beside him. Their fingers began to dance. The melody flowed, graceful, powerful, tearful. The village was silent. The piano, once beneath dust, now sang like it had been waiting all these years. When they finished, the hall erupted in applause. Ezra looked at Mia and smiled. "Thank you, for dusting off the silence." If there's one lesson to take from this story, it's this: even the most forgotten parts of us can come alive again, with a little hope, and a lot of heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more meaningful stories like this. Until next time, keep listening for the music.